Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo, The Early Years, Episode 12, a Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play with a bunch of mods installed. Um, First thing I want to note is I tweaked my Millionaire settings just a little bit. I reduced the active radius of villages back down to default. I had raised it before because I wanted to let them do some mining and stuff if they would. But now that the village over there, the Byzantine village, is kind of established, I turned it back down, and that seems to have helped my frame rates here just a bit. Though you can't tell at the moment. Man, down to 15. Wow, holy cow. Well, it was a lot better. I probably killed it a little bit when I started up Fraps, but it is definitely better with those Millionaire settings reduced just a little bit. I went out and killed some stuff and sheared some chickens and got some feathers. Actually, I sheared up a bunch of grass, which has the same aspect on it that I was looking for, the wind aspect, and made up my bellows down here for the infernal furnace. So as you can see, I've got all three bellows on there now, so it's ready to start cranking out some ores if I want to drop some in there. So let's go ahead and just grab a stack of something and drop it in. I already tested it with a stack of iron, and it blew through that pretty quick. So let's see, what do I have here? I've got some tin. Let's throw that gold in there, why not? We'll just throw that stack of gold in. Or most of a stack there. Alrighty. And we'll let that do its thing while we're talking here. I also worked on the magic room down here just a touch. Set up my warded jars a little bit. I'm hoping that golems can climb these ladders, because if so, they'll be able to climb up these ladders, get to all of these different jars, which will be pretty cool to watch them do it. I don't know if they can do it or not, but we'll see. Did I do anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Not much else in this room. I've got a temporary sword right now, this heat sword. I was upgrading the levels on this a little bit. I think I've got it up to tier 4 now. I'm trying to get it up to probably 7 all the way up so I can use the repair and make a force axe with lumberjack and then Thaumcraft repair on it so it'll heal itself. That's my goal anyway, so every now and then I just pop over here and make a couple things, raise the level of that tome just a bit. I would like to make an actual Thaumcraft sword though, rather than this temporary one. I mean, this is fine, sharpness 4, looting, fire aspect, it's a pretty nice sword, but it's not going to last me very long. I went out and killed just a few things and got a few levels, and it's already down, what, about a quarter? So I'll need to make a new sword. Well, let's just go ahead and get that started right now, I guess. So what I'm going to make is the Sword of Zephyr, which right here requires a Wand of Lightning. So I've got all the goodies here from Wand of Lightning, which takes an Apprentice Wand and 3 air shards. So we'll just get that going here. Apprentice Wand. And then we'll come up here and pop that in there with a couple air shards. This way. And Potentia, it's pulling from my jars over there, so I don't need that. I just need 4 Tellum, so I've got a few arrows here that I will use for that. Get that boiling here real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Here's my Wand of Lightning, and then we'll whip up a Thaumium sword. And then you put the Wand of Lightning with the sword, and you can get a Sword of Zephyr out of that. There we go. But we need some modus, so I've got my trapdoors. We need some more tellum, so I've got the arrows. Fractus, which is cobblestone. And aura from the grass, so I think I'm good. Let's get some water here. Alrighty. Looks like everything I need there. Hey, Sword of the Zephyr. Awesome. And now I've got a bunch of crap to fill up, or to move into my worded jars here, but I'll do that later. As you can see, I also have myself a pickaxe at the core that I created. Let's go up and enchant these two with some repair, at least for now. I don't think I can get much more worthwhile with only 26 levels and 2 items, but we'll see. See what we can do here. Alright. Pickaxe the core. We're looking for repair. What this does is it uses aura from the surrounding chunks to repair these items. So I don't have to worry about them breaking. Level 5. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't click enchant on the other one. Way to go, cow. There we are. So now we've got some self-repairing weapons and pickaxe. Excellent. And once we get a few more levels, we'll come back up here and put things like looting and fortune on them and maybe a couple other things. We'll see. But that looks like we are all good there. I did also start planting some silverwood trees. Excuse me. Over here, trying to increase the aura a little bit. There's a node kind of in the ground right there, because that tree was going up the side of the cliff, so it's down just a couple spaces. So we'll see what happens when those two saplings grow over there. Anything else I did? Not that I can think of. That's just about it. I think what I really need to do right now is probably just start a little bit of mining. Let's see, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. And I've got that little mining cave, or cave, I guess. I don't know what's in it yet. Right down here at the bottom of this hill where I'm building. So let's go check that out and see if it's worthwhile. See how deep it goes. Hopefully it's a nice one, but we'll see. Oh, I did plant some sugar canes around this pond for the time being, just so I've got a nice little farm. Alrighty, let's pop on down here and see what we got. I've only been in, you know, about that far, so hopefully this will go in a ways. We'll see. Let's start off just using our pickaxe and make sure that it recharges. Yep, all healed up. Excellent. That's cool. So this pickaxe at the core has a couple special features. Without having looting, the one doesn't trigger very often, but we'll see if we can't get it to happen here. It gives you, yeah, definitely dark. Here are zombies. Sounds like they might be up there. Let's see. Oh, well, that didn't go back very far, did it? Use up my stone pickaxe first here. Cool. As I was saying, the pickaxe, the core, sometimes when you're mining metals, it will give you a special little node thing, like that right there. And you can smelt that for 2 of that type of metal. So this native iron cluster here is worth 2 iron when you smelt it. So that's pretty cool. Built-in Thaumcraft way of kind of doubling, so you don't have to do pulverizing and that sort of thing. There's something up here. I can hear it. What do we got here? There's a ton of gravel. I wonder if the gravel's maybe hiding some extra cave here somewhere. That would be nice. Wow, my frame rates are pretty darn low. Did I just get a diamond? I did. That's awesome. Gotta love randomite. It doesn't happen very often, but every now and then. Big winner. Clear out just a little bit of this here. So we'll clear my path here as well. I've been using a little bit of gravel here and there for some pathways, so it'll come in handy. But it is a bit disappointing that this cave doesn't go very far. We might have to dig it out a little bit, because I kind of want to use this cave as a nice handy mining cave right near my home. So, oh, here we go. This has a little more promise, maybe. Oh, nope. Looks like another dead end. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like it goes very far, though. There is a ravine off in that direction. That's cool. Alrighty, well, we've got quite a bit of coal here, but coal's not particularly interesting. I was kind of hoping for a nice deep hole. Let's see. A little bit more randomite. Grab that, you never know. Alright, let's pop down here and see if maybe there's something through this gravel. Aha. Where did you come from? Why can't I dig anymore? That was weird. Looks like there might be a little more room through there. Yeah, looks good. Let's jump up there and see what we got. Looks like it's going the wrong direction, though. Where am I here? I'm out in the coniferous forest. Alright. Oh, here we go. Let's back out. Ah, and then more caves. Cool. Well, they connect to something anyway. That's kind of neat. Passageways aren't quite as cool as nice deep caves for mining, but it's still pretty cool. It's at least something. Let's see what else there is. I think I'm just going to leave that alone. Well, there's definitely lots of cave here. It's just all near the surface. Not really finding much else that goes down any further, so I might just have to make my own little mining area. But that's not too bad either. What are these? Oh yeah, these are the fossils. Arrows, rock. Nothing particularly interesting. Well, apparently there's a chest over here. That's something. Got a little bit of water. Looks like it opens into another cave, maybe. Not much of one, though. Well, we have lots of caves, but none of them really seem to go anywhere. All just kind of floating around the surface. Ah, this one looks promising. Down to 38. I'm going in the right direction anyway. Lots of angry zombies. Alright. Well, this is getting a little further away from home than I was kind of hoping for a mining cave, but we'll see. We might be able to make this work. Because this is definitely going down to pretty good depth. Oh yeah, see, it goes all the way down to lava. Well, we might be able to make something work there. I don't know, we'll see. I definitely want to turn some sort of mining area into a nice building and, you know, neat little area. Neat part of kind of our NPC village or something that's down near our home. So anyway, I think I'm just going to do a little bit of mining down here. Maybe I can find a couple diamonds. I'm down to less than, I don't know, a dozen or so, so I could use a little bit of mining. We got some lapis there. Just one though. But lapis is worth experience, and I definitely am looking for a bit more experience as well. So anyway, I'm going to do just a little bit of mining, I think, down here, and I will be back. Alright, I'm back from my mining. I dumped off some of my mob loots, and this is pretty much what I got here. Not too shabby. 5 emeralds, 13 diamonds, bunch of lapis. One thing I did forget, though, is that I threw that stack of gold in here, and I guess I was close enough that it despawned. Whoops. Oh well. We'll see. Maybe did the brain in the jar picked up some experience for us, though. Let's see. Let's see. I'm at 21. Oh yeah. Look at that. Got a little bit of experience out of it anyway. I'll have to go mining again for some gold. Can't believe I forgot that. Oh well. Anyway, we will dump off this stuff here. Yeah, lots of these clusters, which is pretty cool. And lots of items that are magical, so we will disenchant those and then try enchanting our sword and our axe better. And maybe even our armor, depending on how much we get. Let's throw these clusters in here. Look at this. We've got 5 copper, 4 tin, 1 silver, 1 lead, and 13 iron. We'll come back down here in just a couple minutes and see how those are, but we should end up with like 10 copper and 8 tin, that sort of thing. So, let's see. Ancient helmet. Nice. I guess we have to repair it first. Repair is 7. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh yeah, look at that. We get 11 out of it. So, cool. Pick up a few levels this way. I got these from a named zombie that was down there that my sword is actually finally good enough to do damage to. So that's cool. Feather falling. These probably aren't worth it, but give it a try. Yeah, they break even. Feather falling 3, that one might be just. Alright, sharpness 5, yeah, that'll definitely be worth it. Oh yeah, look at that one. Gained 10 levels from that. That's awesome. We'll just throw those in here. That's where all my miscellaneous bits are going at the moment. Alright, so we got 47 levels to enchant these things. Sweet. Let's put... I don't want either any of those. Where's my other options? Looting. You get looting. And sharpness 5. Awesome. There we go. You're going to be a cool sword now. Ooh, I want like fortune. Where's fortune? I don't see it. I know I've had fortune with repair before. We'll have to play around with that. Might have to disenchant it and re-enchant it or something, but I'll get it figured out. How many levels do we have left? 20? Let's see. Maybe we'll get one of our armors up here. Yeah, let's put protection 4 on our armor. Sweet. That'll help quite a bit. 9 levels left. Let's see. We want fire protection? We just don't quite have enough to do that. That's alright. Alright, let's go back and check on that furnace and see how it did. Guess I kind of need to do some walls and ceiling there, don't I? But I don't quite have the materials I want to build that with yet. Come on, let me down. Thank you. Alrighty, bunch of experience. Some of it's getting sucked up by the brain, but for some reason a lot of it isn't. I don't quite know why that is. See, we gained a level there from the brain, but it's just not sucking things up very quickly. Maybe we have to make a couple more of them. Or, yeah, maybe we'll just get rid of these and see if that helps. I don't know. We'll see. But, as we expected, we got 10 copper ingots and 8 tin and 2 of each of those, so we did pretty good. And a ton of nuggets. Those are bonus items that come out of this furnace, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, well, I think I want to head back down to the nearby cave, and maybe I'll do a little constructing there and just kind of make a mining camp and then figure out, you know, just dig my way down. Let's go take a look at it again. Actually, I need some more torches before I head down there. I ran out of torches. I made a quick force axe while I was playing with the force stuff and gave my force axe grinding, and apparently that turns them automatically into planks. I was cutting down a couple fir trees and was getting a bunch of planks. Alrighty, there we go. So I can leave these here. Over here. There we go. Probably don't need my Thumbonomicon out. Here we are. That looks pretty good. Alrighty, now let's go down to that mining cave and see what we can turn that into. I should probably take maybe some bricks with me and a couple chests. Let's see, there we go. Maybe some glass, maybe some of this. Why not those two while I'm at it? Anything else we can figure out afterwards? A couple chests maybe? Do I have any regular chests? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's just get a couple of them here. There we go. That'll do. Head on down. Hearing that nether portal reminds me we're definitely going to have to hit the nether again now. We have some bad guys down here. There you are. This is just the one. Alright. Well, this cave itself was a little disappointing, unfortunately. Maybe we will clear part of this out here and make myself a walkway down into it, and then we'll turn it into something a little less disappointing. Come on, zombies, I hear ya. There you are. Not the zombie I thought I heard, but I'll still kill you. Alrighty, now let's see here. How do I want this? Do I want this to go down into a nice big cave? I guess I could clear this out a bit and make it a nice big open cave. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, so I'm just going to dig part of this out, I guess. Make this a nice tall cave, almost ravine-like. And make some stairs going down into it. Oh, let's just go. Nowhere. Okay. And then have a nice little mining camp down here. I'll probably bring a couple villagers down here even, just to make it look like it's occupied. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I've been working down in that mining camp area, but I've done a couple other things up here as well. I did get my pickaxe, the core, better enchanted. I had to disenchant it and re-enchant it because for some reason it wasn't letting me put fortune on it once it already had repair. But once I disenchanted it, it had no problem. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much rocking now. Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Repair 2, and Soulbound. I'm not entirely sure what Soulbound does. I think maybe it, if you die, it comes with you? I don't know. Sounded cool though, so I put it on there. Also managed to pick up a zombie and a creeper head while I was killing stuff for those enchants, so that's cool. My sword, I think we had that enchanted already, so we'll just pass up that. I have noticed that I've gotten a little luck with silver woods. I've only got one, looks like one sapling left over here. But the aura here is up to 439, and it started to pull the aura up out of the ground down here towards the trees, so that's pretty cool. We'll have plenty of aura over here eventually. Let's light this up just a little bit. There we go. Maybe one more over here too. Cool. So I'll be continuing to bring some silverwood saplings over here to pull that node up here into this general area. And to keep it, increasing its size, obviously. Now we'll head back down to that mining camp that I've been working on. Need to come up with a better way to get up and down this area, but just haven't quite managed it yet. Alrighty, so come down here, and I will rig up a staircase that goes up here, and then probably over this direction, and then up. That's, I think, my goal here. But, as you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of work. I closed off the little entrance right here and blocked off with a fence. And I'm going to put a couple villagers in here. I'll probably just go raid one or two of the villages that I found and get a blacksmith if I can, and put them in here. This is kind of a little office space, and another office back here. This is a Byzantine art piece, medium size, that I purchased from the Byzantine temple, or Byzantine city, so that's cool. And then you come through here and you've got a nice little barracks, another Byzantine artwork, and then just regular painting. And just some chests and beds, nice simple barracks in here. And over here I've got a nice little forge, anvil, cooling water, and a nice lava forge here with a couple furnaces. Nothing too fancy. I'll probably put like an armor stand and maybe a couple tools here that the smithy made, but I haven't gotten quite that far with the decorating yet. Just getting some basics set up. I think it's looking pretty good though. And then of course I've got my hard hats required beyond this point, and I've got a few iron helmets in here. These are for the tool chest once I get that set up in there. And one last sign here saying restricted access. And you come down here and you go into the mines. And I just kind of cleaned up things so you can get up and down pretty easily here and there. That goes up into the coniferous forest. And then this drops down into the lower depths. Let's see, did I do this area? Nope. Somewhere I started working on a little mining section. Probably down here. There we go. Yeah, this goes back up to the coniferous forest. But this will go down into a little deeper area for mining. I found a little another cave area here once I was digging the stairs down, so I will start mining in through here. Obviously I haven't done any mining. There's all kinds of ores around. I just opened it up and left it at that for the time being. So that's what I've been working on. All in all, I think it's looking pretty good. What was I looking up here? Oh, armor stand. This determined that I didn't bring any iron with me, so I couldn't make the armor stand down here at the time. But I'll get those set up eventually. Remove just a little bit of this sugar cane because I was starting to get plenty of it and wanted to open up the space here for my bridge eventually. I think next episode I'm going to try going back to the nether. There's still, I need blaze rods especially, and blaze powders for a couple things. And I want to get lots more quartz so I can start working on this house. I think quartz is going to be one of my primary building materials, so I'm going to need a ton of it. But now that I've got my fortune pickaxe, that should be a lot easier to come by, hopefully. We'll see. And I also think I'm about ready to start trying to raid some of these floating islands. So maybe I'll do a little bit of nether next time, and then try hitting a couple of these floating islands and see how bad they actually are. So that's my plan for next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back next episode to watch those. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.